Join us at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino with the #1 gaming experience and entertainment. The Pahrump Nugget has the #1 dining experience at Stockman Steakhouse, Golden Harvest Cafe, and the Gold Miners Buffet. Come get your game on at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino.
Today's news is brought to you in part by Dr. George Leeks, Pahrump's optometrist since 1990, offering full-spectrum eye care for children and adults. Call today, 727-8300.
More residents of rural Nevada are saying goodbye to costly propane tanks and hello to more efficient solar water heaters, thanks to a $5,000 grant the Governor's Office of Energy has awarded to Valley Electric Association. The grant allows VEA to fund propane to solar conversions for 10 to 12 homes in the cooperative service territory. The cooperative has installed more than 800 solar water heating systems since 2009, when it launched its domestic solar water heating program. The Nye County Commissioners will soon be looking over a proposed medical marijuana bill. The Pahrump Regional Planning Commission forwarded recommendations regarding it to the Nye County Commissioners. The bill proposes minimum distances of 1,500 feet for medical marijuana establishments from places like schools, parks, churches, and daycare facilities that are not in the state regulations. A minimum of 300 feet from community facilities and a buffer zone from existing residences as well. The ordinance would regulate dispensaries, cultivation facilities, independent testing facilities, and the production of edible marijuana. The facilities would be regulated to a commercial or industrial zone under state requirements. If you're in the market for a recreational vehicle, RV Superstore is blowing out the 2013 models and has some of the new RVs available now in the parking lot of the Pahrump Nugget.
We're doing a little show here. We're going to finish up on Sunday. We had 10 to 4 Sunday. The rest of the week, 9 to 5. We're just blowing out all the older models. We got our 2014s are landing now. Some of them are already here, as you can see. We're just making room for all the models we got coming in.
So all different types of RVs here, right? And fifth wheels. Tell me the difference in what we're actually seeing.
Yeah, we have everything from the small travel trailers up to the big Class A's, diesel pushers, Class C's, B pluses. We'll have a little bit of everything here.
What kind of deals are people going to be getting this weekend?
We put flat-out pricing on all our products, so there's no haggling. The base price is on there. The MSRP is next to it. We give you straight-out pricing. We don't play games.
Financing.
Excellent financing. The banks are writing paper right now. Interest rates are low. Their terms are excellent.
Right on scene here, when people come down and look, can you help them out then?
We definitely can.
And let's talk a little bit about if people happen to miss this sale. Where can they get in touch with you?
We're right off of Highway 160, 4427 East Dandelion, Pahrump, Nevada. Our phone number is 775-727-7600.
And then do you guys also have a website as well?
We do, www.rvsupersstorenv.com.
Ham radio exams are happening very soon. Now is the time to get your amateur radio license.
Yeah, we normally have examinations every 2 months on the second Saturday. However, somebody couldn't come on Saturday and said, could we do it another time? So we set up a special examination session for her, and we're opening it to the public as well. It's at noontime at the Emergency Management Building on Siri Lane. That's behind the courthouse and across the street from the animal rescue place.
Mm-hmm. And that's going to be for ham radio examination, people who are interested in getting their license.
That's right. People who are interested in getting their license or to upgrade to a higher class of license.
Okay. And tell me, do you need to study for this exam, and is there people that could help you with that?
What we do is we have a question pool that's produced by a national organization. That's like 400 and something questions. We picked 35 of them to ask. And those are publicly available. Just download it.
Just go on a website and find out a ham radio examination test.
Yeah, I can give them all the details, the exact with the details and stuff. In fact, if you want to look at my ham radio website, the details are there.
And what's that?
It's my call letters, ac7el.org.
And then for more information, can they give you a call?
Oh yeah, give me a call too. My phone number is 751-5242.
Is there a fee for this test?
We're required to charge a $15 fee in order to defray expenses of our national organization.
Got to get down there and get my license. Here's Angela Miles with today's First Business Brief.
This is the First Business Brief for Friday, January 17th. I'm Angela Miles. A Best Buy shocker. Shares tumbled $10 Thursday after the retailer disclosed a sharp decline in holiday sales despite offering consumers deep discounts. The electronics seller notes intense competition from rivals. American Airlines is dropping flights from the East Coast as a result of its merger with U.S. Airways. American will halt year-round daily nonstop service to 17 cities from Washington's Reagan National Airport and from New York's LaGuardia. Meanwhile, United Airlines is laying off hundreds of flight attendants in a plan to cut costs. 685 flight attendants will be placed on involuntary furlough as part of the airline's $2 billion annual plan to reduce expenses after merging with Continental in 2010. United says it failed to attract enough takers for voluntary layoffs. That's the First Business Brief. I'm Angela Miles.
Thanks, Angela. You know, I was coming back from that accident this morning at 6 a.m. that happened there on Highway 160 in Mesquite. I saw the kids walking to the bus stop, and we saw a lot of them in shorts and T-shirts, even though it was like 27 degrees outside. But they were anticipating these beautiful days that we're having. When we come back from this break, we'll find out what your next week's weather is going to be with Noah Began.
News 46 weather is brought to you by your local dairy farmers. Dairy products are very important in maintaining a healthy body.
Hello and welcome back to News 46. Today is January 17th. Today we had sunny skies with a high of 68 degrees and an average temperature of 58 degrees. Winds were coming from the east-southeast at 3 miles per hour with gusts up to 7 miles per hour. The UV index today was 3, which is a moderate. Humidity was at 11%. Sunrise is at 6:54 this morning, and the record high in 2011 was 74 degrees. Tonight we'll have clear skies with a low of 34 degrees. Your average temperature around this time of year is 39 degrees. Winds will be coming from the north-northeast at 3 miles per hour with gusts up to 5 miles per hour. Humidity will be at 26%. Sunset was at 4:55 p.m. and the record low in 1949 was 20 degrees. Tomorrow we'll have sunny skies with a high of 70 degrees and a low of 33 degrees. Winds will be coming from the east at 3 miles per hour with gusts up to 5 miles per hour. Humidity will be at 16%. Sunrise will be at 6:53 a.m. and the UV index will be 3, which is moderate. For our 7-day forecast, we have a mostly cloudy week. Your high temperatures will be ranging from the high 60s to the low 70s, and your low temperatures will be ranging from the low 30s to the low 40s.
Thanks so much, Noah. Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue Station 3 is holding a ribbon cutting and open house for the community to attend. The ceremony will occur on January 23rd at 10 a.m. at Fire Station 3. It's located on the corner of Kellogg Road and Squaw Valley. I do want to remind everybody that Monday is Martin Luther King Day, and of course they'll be having the annual All People's Breakfast there at the Pahrump Nugget beginning at 8:30 in the morning. The proceeds from that go to the Scholarship Fund. Everybody's invited to come down to the Pahrump Nugget for the All People's Breakfast, and as usual, KPVM TV will be showing that event in its entirety in the afternoon. We don't have the exact times right now, but of course you can find it here on channel 41, 46.1, 2, 3, and 4, and of course cable 12. I do want to say a very special happy birthday out there to Brandon Lancaster. That's going to do it for this edition of News 46. We'll see you back here on Monday. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. Have a great weekend.